Hey everybody, welcome to stream. I'm Teyo. Today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna see how much of the Penacony story we can get through today. The answer is probably not that much. Good lord, is this taking a long time. Hey lady, good to see you.
The tour is over, and it's time for some more.
Oh, dear. It's Mr. Sunday.
Lady, what's your favorite part of Honkai?
Oh, Mr. Sunday. Hey there. Okay, if I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long.
I don't like the little kid
I must
appearing
be
characters.
missing that, but
Sunday
it's
is
no
fine.
big
Oh
deal.
gosh.
The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How
Good
short-sighted.
lord.
Selling everything you had.
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony.
Is this truly living?
But in seriousness, you like how the story can both be hilarious, serious, and heartbreaking? Cool.
Huh? What did you say?
Thus far, I've
young
mostly
lady?
caught
I didn't
serious.
quite catch that.
There's been a couple of funny moments and a couple of heartbreaking moments, but nothing crazy. Ryder, good to see
it's
you.
nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
What?
People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining
I
value
see.
means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in
Finch,
the
could you
world
check
come
my
from.
phone? And hand me
People
this
come
phone.
to the sweet dream in Penacony to
you.
escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
This is an interesting philosophy
Perhaps
that they're
man
talking
is
about.
just an exception.
Let's wait till she
Let's not
starts
jump to
talking.
conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Haven't you guys lived here for a long time? Anyway, this philosophy they're talking about is really interesting. I feel like a lot of people have this fight going on about, like, should things be hard? Should people be seeking out happiness alone? And that's, like, the true meaning of, like, nihilism in real life. Obviously not, like, nihility in the game. That's just, like, all-consuming black holeness. But, like, you know what I mean? And so, it's interesting they're addressing this. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it. Just interesting.
Yes,
Busy with school.
seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet.
You say you
so we have some
leak
time
upon
for a
seeing...
stroll.
What the hell? You are such a gooner, my man.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming
So
along?
his #1
We're
grooming
all
agent.
so
Oh
excited
gosh.
about it.
It's going smoothly.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Competitively gooning.
Not at all.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
would get tired of having so much
That reminds
fun?
me of the statement, casual racism implies the existence of competitive ranked racism. And that's got to be the funniest sentence I've heard in a while. But my favorite response to it is NASCAR, competitive ranked racism.
Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back.
What you said was a
Just
callback to
enjoying the
competitive
dream
ranked
itself
racism
is
memes.
good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life.
Wow,
and
she's really
fate.
telling us her
Who
whole
would want to go
life
back
story
to
and
reality
all of her
after
mental problems,
experiencing
huh?
this bliss?
I see.
Whenever I meet someone new.
I genuinely wish you all the
Immediately
happiness in the
tell them
world.
everything. Question is, watching two 50-episode series and a movie in 3 days is a problem, and do I need help? A little bit. It could be a problem. Here's the thing. Do you do that every 3 days? If so, that is a problem. Wait, what?
Don't you do that?
Me?
Yeah, like binge stuff.
Watch two 50-episode series and a movie in 3 days? No. Whenever I get into something, I will binge it often, but not that much. I don't do 100 episodes in a movie in 3 days. That's kind of a lot.
Alright.
You know? Is it a Gundam
I
thing?
wish you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
You do that every couple of months.
Seems like
Yeah.
that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you.
I think that's
either.
fine, so long as it doesn't get out of hand and keep you from
She
doing what you're
had a
supposed to.
valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Dude, again,
Well,
Iron-Blooded
She
Orphans
did make mention
is
of
the
being
most
able to
metal
afford a
name
room,
for a movie.
didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to
Someday
end.
you're saying some sketchy stuff
No.
today.
And the paradise we yearn for
Maybe it's sparkle in disguise.
shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
That does happen a lot. What are you watching?
I was playing my game, the offline one, and a commercial came on.
I see. It sounded like your voice, and I was like, are you watching clips right now?
No. I was shocked and surprised by a Puff's tissue ad.
Do I know the OP method? What?
Imagine you play an anime opening in the background of whatever you're doing to become successful.
So you go to dap somebody up and... What the hell?
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
Well, I know that method
Isn't it?
now.
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
Lainey,
What the heck?
Lainey,
I
don't-
just read
Philosophical
that.
mind.
Lainey, don't go around
I
jorking
hope I'm
people.
not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. with little time left, I
Do not,
yearn for
do not do
meaningful
this outside of the party
conversations,
setting. I
especially
tried.
with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we
Just
check?
you in class one day.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal.
Awful, hate it.
Just speak
Good
your mind.
lord.
You said with little time left.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments.
What the heck?
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
That's the competitive Gooner strat. Try it in your next speed run. Good lord. Speed run, any percent goon.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Huh? I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, my world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So,
Dude, what
even
a
if this whole place is an illusion,
what a person
it's
to roll up and get their
still
life
my
story.
How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story.
That's precisely why this...
However, even if
There
Yeah.
will be a way out. Penacony
Sunday,
is
you're being
already
so
on the right
weird.
track.
Hey, Fusion! It's been a minute. How you doing? Hello? It's
look what we
me.
have here. A lovely young
What up, Sparkle?
brother. What a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right?
Barely. The
Fusion,
people
look at
here
the
are
previous
way too
chats and
gullible.
see how whack
A
Lainey
little
is.
bait is all it takes for them to bite.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us.
Every
Step
time you
aside
Hear
and
Sparkly,
stop
hear
causing
Go Through
trouble
from
for the
Seven Deadly
Charmony
Sins.
Festival.
I've not watched Seven
The
Deadly Sins in
Charmony
ages.
Festival? You think you can scare me? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
Lainey, that sounds like a threat.
Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Uh-oh, everybody has a detonator.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way,
You
brother,
may now dap up
I
the
heard
groom.
you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but
I don't
that
care.
path may have been more ordinary and challenging. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it.
What is the enemy of harmony?
Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision.
Lainey, give me the cliff notes of lore.
Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
So the goddess of harmony has 3 heads because it killed 2 other gods, Order and Hunger. Excuse me? Did it take those heads? Like, when I kill somebody, not that I kill anybody, but when I kill somebody, again, I haven't. If when that happens,
What?
I don't grow more heads, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
They just are dead at that point. That's kind of whack. Imagine if you did.
That's because the pursuit of the
You absorb
Trailblaze
the people you
exceeds the
kill.
capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
The
That's
gods
just
enter a clash and a stronger idea
sophistry.
wins.
If
Losers
that were
absorbing the
true,
winner. Oh, good
then
lord.
only the powerful would have the
It's like high
right to
school
determine
wrestling.
the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic
Why do I
deeds,
feel like Sunday's
the
suddenly a
majority
bad
of
guy for no
ordinary
reason?
people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak.
What a
Even in
stupid.
this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated.
Exactly, so what do you care?
In the
Right?
end,
What? Sunday,
if
what are you
people
smoking?
can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe
Which boss
that the
description
harmony
do you want me to
will
read?
save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
I haven't fought
Are
it
you
yet.
reading, sister?
Can I find it in the
What are
archive?
you-
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise
Is who a
where
bird?
everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Alright, enough of that yap session, and on to the
You're back
next.
sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
I love that he thinks our inevitable is
Got
failure.
any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. But
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem
Sunday's
is,
lore is him becoming the
on the
strongest
eve
character
of
for
the
5
Charmony
minutes, then
Festival
losing like a
opening,
fraud.
how
Isn't
exactly are we going to get
every
close to the
person
theater?
that becomes an enemy to
Family
us in
security
this
will
game?
be airtight. And if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Like, Cocolia became, like, the most powerful being. She fused with the Stellaron, and then we just, like, beat her up. Same with, what's his bucket? Adventurine, like, meteorited the whole world, and somebody just smacked him. No, Sunday is just strongest character, period, for 5 minutes? Okay. I'll have to see how that goes.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question. Why are you speaking like the General of the Law Fu? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soulglad TM Festivity Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be
No
able to
way.
attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
In this big arc where we're fighting people and it's a big deal and like people are trapped in the Matrix being eaten basically,
Yeah.
and there's a Stellaron, there's all sorts of stuff going on. We are now about to do a beauty pageant and try to win. And it's important to the plot.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I have no idea.
I I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
You guys ready to do a pageant?
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But
There's so
now
much
it looks
yapping.
Like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
Yeah, we can throw it in there. I'm just like...
Hoyo games do kind of feel like that, where it's like, hey, can we have a dance party now? Sure.
We'll just make them talk so long that no one will know.
So they're
why
still
it's not
running
relevant,
this thing,
and
huh?
therefore they won't question it.
It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character,
Best deflation of the plot,
already
yeah.
completed my final mission. Weather pet.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned,
Pay attention when
we're
your quest
willing to
changes
cooperate
to
with
and
you.
on the 8th day. Okay.
We've already
Why?
come this far together.
Can I not pay attention until then? Can I
I'd
just
like
skip, please?
to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
This is
I'm
dad lore.
pleased that
We
we can
fought God and
finally
won a
fight
pageant in the
shoulder to
process.
shoulder.
That does feel like dad lore.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This, if you have ambition.
Hey, look. There's no one at the pageant but us.
The next superstar of
Look at this.
Penacony's Charmony Festival.
It's us.
could be you.
No crowd.
Wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Do I have any good dad lore other than firework incident? I used to professionally be an axe thrower, and in the same, 3 months, I was also a model for an art class where I posed nude. Anyways,
Is he talking about us?
Yeah, that's true. I can confirm that.
There's no doubt about it. I see you have
Actually, I
all
can't
the potential
confirm
of
that.
a
I didn't know
superstar in
you
you.
did the new thing yet.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be
Your journey
W
is
dad
long
lore,
and
thanks.
fraught with peril, yet under a sky.
sword and rose.
can I skip this, chat? Can I please skip this?
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance's focus is
Why
stubborn
does
as
the
a
host
heel.
look like some
We don't all
kid
have to
that
be winners.
picked up off the
But if we don't have
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideed.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory.
Hello,
Marge referring to other Hot
everybody.
Wheels baddies. That is
I'm
wild.
Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express.
Chat, is it cool if I
and
skip
these
this?
are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello everyone, I'm hello everyone. Spam click but not skip button. If you insist.
Hello, everyone.
So it's a bunch.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless
heck is this?
possibilities.
Oh, I missed one. Be gone, bird.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when
Okay.
once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was the dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the
Big Herda and who in the same team? Rest assured, we'll lose.
There's that, the ever-vigilant, trailblazing spirit we all know.
Hey, you should really fix that defeatist mentality of yours.
Miss March, how about you?
Hello, everyone!
Trailblazing into the...
Alright,
I hope
we're
that...
spam clicking this bad boy.
Safety first.
Waiting for you. And those are the rules.
Everyone, March and I haven't known.
Fine by me.
All right. I don't.
We'll split into the assigned group.
Herda spinning meme and you'll see. I don't want to right now. I'll just believe you that it exists.
Welcome to the first in the school.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Challenge arena. What the hell? Are we about to play pinball? Chat, what is going on? What is this? Okay. Sure. I thought this was a
The
pageant.
champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of actions.
Is this about to be
Competitors
combat?
allowed. There are a total of 3. It's worth mentioning.
Time is of the essence.
If there is a combat, I should adjust the team. And go to the good third team, or the slightly better third team.
Contestants, you are about to confront as dream chasers.
Yeah, there's combat. What kind of a pageant
who I
is
am?
this?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Go, go, go! Curiosity? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
That was uncomfortably easy.
Pretty simple.
Next.
Congratulations, just as you're about. Why? Because.
Isn't this just product like?
No safeguards.
Alright, what do we got? Monk.
They were lost.
Have some sunshine. You Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Do you know who? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Monkey.
Time to twirl! What's
You saved me. Why?
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Monkey.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Go, go, go! May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. How appropriate. It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go! I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Welp.
The world kisses me.
Did that monkey just say the world kisses me with pain? Also, I think the team comp could be fixed up a little bit if we did that and then this. Super sustain.
Congratulations to our no matter how
none will take. Oh, dinosaur, grab a bottle of.
I do love that we're fighting product
They're
placement,
lost.
basically.
So make a way. How appropriate.
really bold.
Gotta stop them here. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bong.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What are you looking at? Guide with a rainbow brim. Have some sunshine. I'm breaking! Expand your thinking.
Yeah.
Isn't this fight?
Transform after an extent in the years that.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Lainey, why can't I use the skip button? That's what I want to know.
Oh. Oh, you want this? Fine.
Congrats to both of you. Look at the time.
That red hair.
You'll find out. You have the option to. And now.
All right, more of this, whatever this is. Super space pinball or whatever. Gunfire trial and time trial. Let's do the time one. Because I think the gunfire one is that stupid minigame where you're like in the shooting range as the little
Dear
gremlin
friends,
man.
it's said that the one like a skilled
I don't like that
contestant.
minigame
The
much.
trial of time.
Here's to hoping this is not a complicated puzzle and just speed combat.
Oh.
Am I just a failed experiment? Am I? I'm just an.
I know.
Oh, you guys are just.
Alright.
See?
Oh, it's one of these.
Clock
in dream. Can you see?
Hey, please.
Oh dear. Don't worry. Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed. This must be one of the missing parts that Big Tigger needs. That's great.
Wait, is that way? Oh man.
We're here. There's a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
There's also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Got a really bad calf cramp? Oh man. The first time that happened to me was while I was swimming. And so like, I felt like I was gonna drown. The second time that happened to me was that same day, but in the middle of the night, I woke up to leg pain. That was hellish, gotta tell you. Oh gosh dang it.
Oh, he's a roasted.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Hey, sword.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
They're lost. Have some sunshine. Impressive. This is worth learning. Restore the skies. Impressive. This is worth learning. I won't break.
The Herda reminds me a lot of Lisa from Fiction.
My strength isn't what it was.
But she looks like a witch and her voice always sounds horny no matter what she's saying.
Nothing but a void. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
That's worse. You wake up, you see it's dark, and you get hit with a cramp of death. Dude, it was pretty rough. I was camping. And so, like, again, the only other time it had ever happened was earlier that day when we went swimming. So I almost drowned. I go swimming. I come back to campsite. I go to sleep. And in the middle of the night, I wake up, like, in searing pain. You ever think leg cramps are ghosts trying to grab you by your feet? Well, I didn't until you just said that. How dare you? Wait, maybe I activate this other one. Finch, new terrible lore. Every time you have a cramp, it's a ghost trying to snatch you.
Fight him. If he can touch me physically, I can touch him. I'm going to slam him into the wall.
I don't know if you guys get to hear her, but she's talking about fist fighting a ghost now. Aha! Girl Sam, yeah.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
We've gathered all the missing parts.
Snap.
Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Big Ticker waiting.
Get me the frick out of here. You want a pair of holy knuckle dusters for that? Yo, the concept of a... This would be an anime, but like a priest who's like doing exorcisms, and he's just jacked, and he's got like silver and holy water infused and knuckle dusters, and he's just punching ghosts out of people's bodies. That would be really funny. The Holy Spirit compels you, as he just like decks the ghost out of your face. I would watch that, for sure. Yeah, while I'm here. Oh, can I not attack? Okay, cool. You think you've seen an anime similar to that, but you remember nothing? Blue Exorcist has some like kind of vibes to that, but not that close to precisely what I'm talking about, you know? It's more of just like, for exorcising things, they just kill ghosts, like with cool swords and stuff.
We're back! Wow! It's working!
One of these Finch!
Yeah?
Come here. I'm not doing this one. The holy combo, right, left, right, uppercut, weave, and holy grenade. What the hell?
Okay, let's see. Okay, here to... Where's the finish line?
I don't know.
Oh.
This turned on and I said, Finch, deal with this.
Oh.
Do you want me to turn off this video that's playing on your phone?
Yeah, sure. Figuring out how this fits together. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh dear! What's going on?
Apparently your inner self is a mess.
What? My inner self?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Apparently.
I don't think that's my inner self.
You have to face your fears.
That doesn't mean that's my inner self.
He said your inner self is terrible.
What?
Anyways. Oh, there's the finish line. Okay. Why isn't he running towards it? What is his screw?
It must not be connected. Yeah, that's the only way back. Click the orange one again?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Thank
Is that
you,
it?
Clocky.
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
that for you?
Thank
I'll
you.
never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
Do you remember this one on the slightest angle of the mirror being really annoying? Fair.
It's all done. Victories.
I love the first time I did that, everyone was like prepared for me to take forever, and I went click, 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 done.
I do remember that as well.
It's very good.
Also, I'm gonna grab this real quick.
A will of metal. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Have some sunshine. How appropriate. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. How appropriate.
The anime you're recently watching where she's what?
Open
I have
sesame.
no idea what you're talking
Time
about.
to twirl.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Bonk.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
I'm breaking. Time to twirl.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing, and it's about punches with magic, huh? Interesting. I've not heard of that, which is not common for me. I hear about most anime. Unless they're like old and like bad.
Congratulations in the
If that
final
makes sense.
stick. Welcome to the 30th.
I don't hear about the old bad ones. Only the old good ones or the new ones. Speaking of old good ones, you might like this a lot, Fusion. Have you heard of, I think it's called Megalobox? Basically, a street rat man gets, like, a small mech suit and beats the tar out of people in the boxing ring. Arena 2. I don't know what that means. Arena 2. It's a new anime? Oh, okay. If it's really new, that would make sense as to why I haven't heard of it. DM you for the name? You literally just said the name. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing, right?
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Oh, hey. Is that... It's the Night of
Please
Beauty.
wait. My beautiful ladies. By the glorious light of beauty! I never thought I would see you again.
What?
Such...
Are you a Knight of Beauty?
See us again? Who? How do I know him?
You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere? Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails.
What?
Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat
Whoa,
duelist,
what?
galactic ninja, and quad-drive Intellatron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicaments safe and sound. I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings.
Sorry, what? Mini Rabbit Mech Pilot, Stray Cat Duelist, and Galactic Ninja, and Quad Drive Intellatron. What?
Saving the world. What a righteous act of beauty.
I love this stupid himbo.
Case, no, that won't do. The rules of the contest are sacred and inviolable.
Oh, DM username, Megalobot. Yeah, I will.
What would be the noblest choice?
That's right. This
And it's not a rat,
magnificent
but
dream
a homeless
built
guy,
upon
like
the
a street
Stellaron.
rat is what I meant.
And the
Oh, to encounter deeds so vile they stir one's very soul.
I love this big dumb idiot.
However, present-day Penacony bears no marks of
Look
the
at this
Stellaron's
man's
taint.
drip.
The
Finch.
family has always been renowned for spreading harmony.
I love this man.
How can I be...
How do we know this guy, though?
Forgive me, my dear friends. If you cannot present irrefutable evidence, I must not yield. But if what you say is true, in the name of beauty, let us use this fated duel to test your mettle.
When you were here, the beautiful man was not
Upon arrival,
voiced.
I was once mistaken
I
for
love
a
his
towering
voice, though.
silver-armored fugitive with fiery red flames due to my lack of eloquence. It matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of the dream's beauty. What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting a battle with you both, in the name of the Code of Chivalry. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the Crown of Victory, and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Alright, I guess we're fighting Argenti.
Dear friend, behold, please ready yourself for this trial set forth by the beauty.
Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl!
It's a shame we're over-leveled for you, Argenti. Time to get Shrek.
May this dispel the gloom.
Guess you need to do one of the other main quests that are not required for the rest of the story.
Do you know who I am?
He had a different voice actor when he played. That is weird.
It's all yours! Impressive. Almost. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Your convictions, my friends, are indeed on. It's a pity. The laurels of victory belong to Idrilla.
Bonk.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Honored to meet me.
Dan Hung said, Earth shatters, heaven trembles. But I heard, Earth shatters, Kevin trembles. Kevin! Kevin, no!
May this dispel the gloom.
destroy the skies.
Do not worry.
Used to have a lighter, more gentle
This
voice.
is nothing.
I like how himbo he sounds.
Curiosity, endless riddles.
I'm a big fan
Nothing
of
but a void.
the beautiful himbo energy.
Rise to the challenge.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
That's enough. I have come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield.
Alright, sick. Hey, a surrender. That's a
Beautiful.
first.
Truly a captivating contest. Let us go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here. Gazing.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Knight of Beauty. In that case, let's
Kevin,
make our way to
falls over dramatically.
Penacony's
Yeah.
really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
The earth shatters. Kevin trembles. Oh no, Kevin! Bonk. To the next pinball machine in space. Or are we done? Oh. There's so many little dudes to blast in here. Love me a good Home Alone reference. I forgot that kid's name was Kevin. Okay, a cutscene.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance.
This seems ominous. Where are my Stellar Jades, dude, for real?
Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition, and I've taken steps to ensure that.
Oh, you're talking
However,
real villain-like,
this
Sunday.
reward
I
is
hate
not
to
a
kill you.
material one, but rather the opportunity for an open and honest communication between us. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
I doubt this.
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Yeah, we gotta kill you now.
Just as expected.
Sorry, Sunday.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy.
Time
Through
to kill
your journey
Lainey's
of
favorite
overcoming
person.
obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest? Or a sweet dream paradise?
It doesn't have
for
to
all?
be one of those two things, buddy. What are you talking about?
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting.
You're gonna yap about yapping
Let's talk
now.
about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Gosh dang it. Yeah, I have to go
You
do
mean
more
to say
yapping.
that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmony Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition.
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival
Yeah.
This is indeed surprising to me.
Yeah,
Do you have any...
I'd like to ask, did you really? If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere...
Dream Master. It's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do...
Sunday, Robin. I've watched you two grow up. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang, Sunday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me and question me in their stead?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Let us begin. There is nothing...
Understood. Question.
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do your...
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god? Coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
None of those questions were useful for our
They have
needs,
seen
buddy.
your faith, and have endorsed your faith.
Just a moment.
Thanks, well, let's go.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered.
Let's go. Let's go.
To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin. Embrace such a delicate and complex symphony.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has... In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the... Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony. Ultimately, though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself
That sounds
alone.
like a threat.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday.
What?
Oh no, he's gonna knock us out. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Interesting. Interesting.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone.
Yeah. Get to the point. That's always my feeling.
Patience is a virtue.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce out—
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent blood. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the web.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon?
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again.
Just kiss already. Oh gosh.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason...
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I believe after going through similar predicaments. Let's begin. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care.
I don't care about the bird. I know about the
bird was tiny. We decided to build a nest for it. It was clear that if we left the
when
fledgling
Gamba happening, I would love
that
for
when
some
it
more
regained
Gamba.
its strength enough to spread its
I'm so
destiny
tired of the
was to
yapping.
Now, I passed. Stick to the original plan, or build a cage for it. I eagerly await your...
Build a bird nest or build a cage? Bird nest, I guess. I don't know. This is not important to me.
Interesting. From what I've observed, there are at least 3 predators in that yard that prey on small birds. Even if they shy away from humans, these animals are still near apex predators in a fenced location like a yard.
Thank you for reminding me.
As for the
I'm just so
choice
busy, I keep not doing OBS stuff,
I am
you know?
deeply sorry.
Or not OBS,
This
but like
story
Twitch
happened
stuff in
when I was appointed as
I need to
Bronze
fix it, I know.
Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family. It was during that period that he was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like he told me. I sold he had a plan in place. After hearing the dream chaser's story, I immediately appealed to... I'll tell you the outcome soon. Will you do as I did and try, or will you remain silent? I look forward to everyone's...
Why are you making me do this? This is so boring.
I'm honored to witness you arriving at the same decision. First, the outcome. Now then, that he told me the reason he was in this in the end, my heart aligned with the harmony. As to your choice, I once again in the story this time. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels.
Do you know who wrote this
this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue.
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct?
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
What?
A stray bullet?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song.
Is she alright?
If the operation was successful, by the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent...
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments.
How could this happen?
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, because this is merely a figment of imagination. Would you still support Robin's journey on the path?
Yes.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point.
I wonder what Dan Hung
The
and
plight of
Boot Killer do.
Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong...
There's so much tension right here, and Finch is like, I bet they're playing cards for
the
snacks.
suffering of being tormented. The turmoil of losing your way. How sorrow, and even despair, set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity.
This is so dumb.
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days.
What?
Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations.
This is the dumbest plan of all time.
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, You who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome. You of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
Dude, this guy is smoking
But in
crack.
this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is... But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature.
I admit that you are a born leader. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Do I get to pick? Or are we gonna fight? Oh, gosh dang it.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know.
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha.
I don't know much about dream bubbles.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it.
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But... Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death. The question now is, who brought you here? We're drawing closer to the truth once more.
All right, but there are...
I guess...
Why are we getting flashbacks before the only cool moment so far?
I'm not entirely sure, but... Let's give it a try.
Golly, dude.
Wait, you managed to choose...
Weird, if I remember correctly. And the room on the other side... Hold on.
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Since this place seems familiar to you...
Yeah, then let's... talk. I heard some noises from the...
You and Origami...
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew.
Okay.
They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle...
Sailors?
Could you tell us more about the Compass, Misha?
The compass is a ship bound for the new world.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony card...
Huh? Oh, weird.
Perhaps Clocky
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Mikhail, that's the name. So, who is he talking to?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker.
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa? Do you mean...
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and... He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watchmaker. So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey. I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead. Look, there it is!
the water resembles a precious jewel every time I gaze at the
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah. I saw these sentences, and he often said that those moments felt...
You know... I'm not an elf.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul.
Yeah. Well, Grandpa was at home. We would, back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him. And
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has...
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollection...
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, could this be some sort of...
I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll remember...
Please bring me back to Sunday. I want to kill him.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No. We should turn
It
left
does,
here.
but Lainey told me not to use it.
Something feels different
I might
about
start
this
using
place.
it.
Up ahead is... Grandpa's study.
The atmosphere in this room...
Misha! You finally
Dude, Clocky's voice bothers the crap out of me.
Clocky, you're here!
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. What he described our world as if to ensure that everyone had land to settle on that day. I asked him if I could go with him.
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky. An ocean of salt. He said that he knew the crew on the train.
A train?
It's the Astral Express. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was, he said, as long as I kept moving forward. The distant sound of a train whistle.
Exactly, Misha! And then...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have to do a puzzle. Come on.
This is the dream
Do you remember?
Hey.
Looks like we're just one...
This is it. This. While I've spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return here, I learned how to repair clockworking.
So, this...
Yes, but this dream bubble itself.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else...
Marge, do you remember when she mentioned...
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we...
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has...
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience, and when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, a mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right?
That's the key to the mystery, March. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Oh, is Misha not real?
Wait.
What?
No.
That's the answer, March 7th.
Little boy Farina's not even
This dream
real.
bubble is the place where I was born.
What?
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I uncovered...
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's... How about we start with your name?
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure. Mikhail Char Legwork. Or simply, Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
Oh, interesting.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this...
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze. I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that...
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. But in the end, you found me. If I may apologize, the Stellar part is real. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and two
Please don't tell another story. You've said so
I want
much.
to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, and my hat too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone. Let's make... Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
Of course. We've come...
In that case, it's unique. Then let's proceed together to the end of this street.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka.
Please don't go.
And if you must, please take me with you.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and...
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan. I see. This place reminds you of home. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory. Don't worry. Not all journeys lead to the stars. Yeah. And this is Mr. Amundsen's hat. When he departed, he said, "Farewell, legwork."
Where?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier.
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever We Nameless won't stop.
Okay, I'm skipping this. I'm sorry. This is cool and interesting, and I like the art style, but I'm tired.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, I have to walk?
Where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Losing my mind.
Seems like it.
Look at this pace. Oh, I can go faster if I attack. Let's go.
I've traveled far enough.
Oh.
No, I'll stay here. And then...
This is... where it ends? You told me.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide...
My next destination? Misha? You're acting weird today.
No,
Alright. Sorry, buddy. I can't listen to his voice. Alright, cutscene. Here we go.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands. Always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
What?
You're gonna fight him with style.
Hell yeah, dude. Milady.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time
Brother.
like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze?
Stop talking.
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
We're gonna fight yet? Did you put on that hat for nothing? Sick. We now have Harmony Trailblazer. Speak to your companions and sort the information.
Does that mean he wants to fight us?
Skip. I'm prepared. We're good. Let's go. Here we go. Actual gameplay in my game.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
This is sick.
May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
Stop talking.
And the Everflame Mansion will take its place. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. You mean?
Silverwolf told me about it.
Well, I want to live. People die. We have to choose.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? If I were to die now, though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer? That the tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, it will bear the name Firefly.
Is Firefly going to die again?
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. But in the end, we managed to do it. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means, then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
What a voice line.
Oh, here's to you. A glass to the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't, it becomes... Have you lost your sense of taste?
Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bomb. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think, don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that...
Well, congratulations on adding... By the way...
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavili's. She became stagnant water.
She became stagnant water? What does that mean?
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely...
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much...
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to blood...
Because I have experienced this as long as this red color still lingers.
Okay.
In the end, it will lead me...
I'm sorry. Akron, I'm done.
Have you heard of a planet
Let me
named
leave.
Biaris
It's late. I
Canandros?
want to go to
Dawn
bed.
home.
Everybody
It's
shut
half
up.
an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented.
Family's pots and hands over use shit as well. Let's see. Okay. Finch, I'm stuck in an infinite loop.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. An IPC, this is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky.
Do you believe?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and my karma has nothing to do.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her,
Oh my gosh, please.
I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony. And with...
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world, instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make...
So, it's not you who manipulate...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,300...
Oh. What? Did the bird just die?
I shall ascend to the heavens, bathed in my light.
Oh, a bunch of birds
My
died.
people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
What is happening?
This is the interior of the pen.
It's quite exhilarating.
And not only that, the entire... Even if we're late, let's explore around.
Okay, can we leave? We can leave. We can get out of here. Sick. Amazing, stunning, beautiful cover girl. Alright, chat. No, I'm not good. Okay, here's the thing. There was about an hour and a half where I was like, oh, we're just about to go do a big cool boss fight. Every moment, it felt like that was the next thing that was going to happen. And it still hasn't happened.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
I'm losing it. Anyway, chat, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I guess tomorrow's stream will start with cool boss fight. Or it'll be another 4 hours of yapping. Whatever. As always, love you guys. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.